Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed. Excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Good morning. We're back at our regularly scheduled time. Feels pretty good. Feels good to be back in the morning, not in the afternoon. So appreciate everybody being here already this morning. I see the chat is popping already here, going a little crazy. Crucius is here. Good morning. Gene is here. Yes, normally scheduled programming. That is right. 23. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Mike is here. Good morning. I was hanging out a little bit on Fanboy Prime's stream this morning. He does a Saturday morning stretch, so I was hanging out over there. A bunch of people hanging out. Madam is here. Good morning, Madam. I know Madam is cosplaying today at a con, right? Arizona Con, right? So heading over there. That's pretty cool. Hopefully, Madam, you'll be taking some video or photos, so that'll be fun. Derrz, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well. Yeah, Dazzler. All right. Well, we expect some photos or some video or something, Madam. So that should be fun. Trev is here. Good morning, Trev. Yes, back with our regular time, same bat time, same bat channel, right? Scrolling through, Zach saw Zach over at Fanboy Prime. He was hanging out last night over on Callie and Jordan squad, watching a little Madden football. So, what did I miss? Hopefully your day doesn't suck, Trev. Let's see. Surfer's here. He is hanging out, not from Hawaii this week. He is on the East Coast visiting, guess some family. So good to have him in our time zone. Wellbore is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I had a pre-show breakfast. Made myself a little scrambled egg and cheese wrap for breakfast this morning. So no bacon. We're out of bacon, believe it or not. There was no bacon in the house, so had to go without the bacon. Just your average geeks. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Scrolling through, everybody's saying good morning to everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out this morning. Oh, geez, we've got 29 folks hanging out with us already this morning. Let's just say hello to everybody. There he is, Fanboy Prime. He was hanging out with Lady Prime and Ollie this morning. Caught a little bit of that getting ready for our show here. So, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing. Well, you're allowed to sleep in. That's not a problem. Naman's here. Good morning. Coco, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Travis is here. Good morning. Appreciate you hanging out this morning. Now we've got over 32 people hanging out. So let me scroll, make sure I'm not missing anybody. I'd like to highlight everybody in the chat. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. I'm sure I haven't shouted everybody out. There's David. He was hanging out. Fanboy Prime. They were talking a little wrestling this morning. Rob is here. Good morning. And I've got some news. Rob and I, we've been back and forth, and I'll be a guest in August on Only Slabs. I think I finally have enough slab books that I can warrant an appearance on Only Slabs. So looking forward to that. The great Saturday afternoon show that Rob and Chris put on with some amazing guests and some amazing books that they show. So definitely. Looking forward to that. That'll be fun. D is here. Good morning, D. I think D is traveling, right? Last video I saw you were heading out. Little plane and psychedelics here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Buddy checking in, saying good morning to everybody. There it is. Naman saying morning to everybody. Let's see. SCA, good morning. Appreciate you hanging out. Or it may not be morning for you, right? Daredevil NYC, good morning. Not sure if I've seen you here before. Appreciate you stopping in. New name for us, I think. Let me see. Still scrolling. Brad is here. Good morning, Brad. Well, breakfast for dinner every once in a while isn't a bad thing. But no, I understand. Yeah, and so am I. It felt kind of strange to be on in the afternoon. It was kind of, I guess out of the normal routine. So it was it was definitely strange for me. So, but good to see you, Brad. Brad's, you're still, you and Tylox are still heading up to Heroes Con, right? In about 2 weeks. Comic Collector, good morning. I was initially going to go to Heroes Con, and then with stuff going on at home, I was unable to make it happen. So I'll be doing a live stream that Friday and Saturday night during Heroes Con, which is in like 2 weeks, right? The 16th and 17th. So for anybody not going to Heroes Con, which pretty much seems to be not many, you can come hang out with me on a Friday night and a Saturday night stream. So we'll be non-con goers together, hanging out on a live stream. So, MI Comics Closet, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, no, it's the same thing, and that was one of the main reasons why I picked this time slot in the morning, because I could kind of do the live stream, do the hangout, and then get on with the to-do list usually, right? The chores around the house and the shopping or whatever needs to be done. So Jerry's here. Good morning, Jerry. Jerry's been mad scientist over on his channel, putting some books back together. So definitely go check that out. Justin, 3 Good Nerds. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully your son had a great birthday, right? Birthday this past week, I think. So hopefully that was good. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning still. Trying to catch up. Dope is here. Dope Comics. Good morning, sir. If you want to see some books you've probably never seen before, go check out Dope. He's always got some great pre-code horror, just some books that I usually never see. All right. Fanboy requested it with his super chat. So let's give you Mr. Matty Ice.
Hello, I like money.
No bacon is better than floppy bacon. Yes, this is true. Phil is here. Good morning, Phil. Appreciate you being here. Phil has his Treehouse Trivia tomorrow, right? We're back. We had premiere 2 weeks ago, and now we're back with episode number 2. And is it K-pop and Tylox the Mighty guest this week. I think that's what I remember. So definitely go check that out Saturday afternoon. Phil, drop in your time and even the link so people can go check that out. The first episode was great. Travis and Roscoe were on. Really fun show and concept that Phil has put together. So you definitely want to go check that out. Dale, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Where did I miss Kenneth? Yes, Mr. Kenneth Bird. Good morning to you. Hope all is well with you and the family. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think Rob sleeps. I mean, he's on streams late. He's on streams early. He was on the Friday morning hangout with Legion yesterday, and I jumped on. I forget what time. I don't know. It was 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern, and Rob was already on, and he's probably was on since the beginning of the show. So, 4 or 5 a.m. for him. So, Rob, I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I don't know when he sleeps. He's always on camera or somebody's channel. Let's see. Scrolling, making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Think Real Rude. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I'm almost to the bottom, I think. Making sure I'm not missing anybody. Let's see. I think I'm there. I think I'm almost there. Chop is here. Good morning, Chop. Chop and drop. Hopefully we'll see a Sunday video from you tomorrow, you and your son. Rob only has 4 streams today. Okay. 4. Let's see. I know you've got Only Slabs. You're on Triple G's show. Oh, you're doing this afternoon with Dr. Von Hoot, right? I don't know is that a regularly scheduled thing now with Dr. Von Hoot? A Saturday, I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern for me. Is that a regularly scheduled thing with Dr. Von Hoot? Let us know. I can add that to the community live stream calendar that we have up on the CBC Awards, if that's going to kind of be a standing show. Callie and Jordan squad. Good morning, David. How did your Pittsburgh Steelers? No, you lost that game. I saw the end. You were playing. He was streaming some Madden 23 yesterday, and he threw too many interceptions. That's all I'll say. Jay, what did I miss? J80? I did. Where is he? Good morning, J80 Hobbies. Where is he? There he is. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. We've got our regular stuff we're going to do today. Some shout outs. We'll do our giveaway. And congrats to Jean Malo, who was our last month's membership winner. We have a new prize that we'll be doing this month. We're giving away a Empire Comics mystery box. That's going to be the monthly prize or the monthly thank you appreciation gift for the members. So be on the lookout for that. We have. I'm waiting on Empire. He's sending some mystery boxes out. So we'll be giving one of those away, and there's a chance for a grand prize in the giveaway. So, but let me recognize all of the channel members, all of their membership helps fund the prizes for the channel and some other things related to the Comic Book Community Award. So let's roll this and thank our members.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS?
Thank you to our channel members. Trev the Shipping Guru, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Seth 11, Rob Fatstacks Comics, The Comic Vet, IzzyVerseNYC, S Vaughn 82, A Comic Bookworm, J80 Hobbies, Comics by the Bay, Fanboy Prime, Collecting with Derrz, Joshua Anderson, CatFan Comics Man, Comiverse, TM Nerdy, Philtastic Comics and Art, PSN Greenhulkster, Jean Malo, Eman's World of
You down
Geek,
with
and our
LCS?
newest member, Madam
You down
Blaster.
with L-
So thank you to all of the channel members. Appreciate you guys. And links are down below in the description. So if you're not familiar with any one of those channels, definitely go check them out. And yeah, like I said, we'll be doing the last Saturday of the month. We'll do our monthly giveaway for the members. And like I said, this month we're doing a Empire Comics mystery box. So I think there's 10 books in there, potentially some ratio 1 in 10, 1 in 25. And there is a grand prize you get if you get the golden ticket in the mystery box. There's a slab that he's a 9.8. I think it's a Fantastic Four thing book that he's giving away as the grand prize. So definitely be on the lookout for that. 22 Comics, good morning. Appreciate you hanging. I saw a few others jump in the chat too while we were thanking our members. There he is, Digger Jim. Jim was hanging out earlier too on the Fanboy Prime stream, the Saturday morning stretch. Let's see. So yeah, I've had an interesting week. I work kind of a hybrid schedule. There's a couple days I'm home. I work from home, and a couple days I'm in the office. Usually Monday, Fridays I'm home, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I'm in the office. So Wednesday I was in the office, and I started to have some pain. And I have a history of kidney stones. I've had kidney stones since I was a teenager. My dad passed those along to me. He had them, and so now I've had them for years. And I know I've had them so often. I've had trips to the ER. I know when they're, I know I start to get some pain, and I know what's going on. I actually have 2 kidney stones right now that I was planning on getting treated in about 2 weeks. And started to get some pain on my side. Knew what it was, and decided that, I was sitting at work, and I was like, I need to do something here because the pain doesn't seem to be going away. So drove myself home, knowing that I probably needed to go to the hospital, go to the ER, and luckily I got home in time. My son was home; he was able to take me to the ER, but I started to get the pain gets so intense that you get nauseous, and I got sick. And so I had to go. You have to go to the ER because you have to go get pain meds because the pain is so bad. So ended up in the ER, and they're like, "Yeah, you have a stone." I'm like, "Yeah, I know that. I know I've had stone. I have 2 stones." So they gave me some pain meds, ran some tests and everything, and I was able to get sent home. They gave me some pain medicine to go home. So now I spoke to my doctor, and we're still going to keep the procedure I have scheduled in 2 weeks, but it's kind of like you never know, like the pain could kick up and, the kidney stone could start moving around and cause pain. So hopefully, fingers crossed that I don't have any other issues for the next 2 weeks until I get to the procedure where they can hopefully, what they do is they use, it's called lithotripsy. They use like sound waves to try to break up the stones and you pass them. So hopefully I'll make it through without any more, pain. So we'll see. So that was my week. Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night in the ER, and then dealing with some pain and medications and stuff over the last couple of days. So, so not fun, but Phil is here. Good morning. Phil's got his live stream following ours. So, definitely go check him out after we finish up here. He usually streams at 11. So, all right, Cole's here. Let's restart. Let me rerun the intro. Beckerman's here. Good morning. S. Vaughn. Appreciate you being here. We was it 2 weeks ago now, almost, or was it last? No, it was last weekend, right? Yeah, last weekend we celebrated Scott's 1K celebration. Did a big live stream. Gave some stuff away. That was a good time. So. Empire Comics mystery box. I'm obviously way behind on the chat again. Yeah, it's nice. I like having the Monday, Friday at home because you kind of eases yourself into the week and into the weekend. So it works out for me. Definitely good for me. Let me see. Scrolling, making sure I'm not missing ever. Yes. Yeah, that's the craziness, right? Because I've had so many kidney stones over the years, and they're just they're so small, but they cause so much pain, intense pain. And so I get migraines. So that was my dad gave me kidney stones, and my mom gave me migraines. So migraine headaches is a different thing. It's very um, the pain is intense. It you can't focus with a migraine. When you have like a full on migraine, it's tough to focus. You get sensitivity to light, but it's a different kind of pain than kidney stones. So two worst things that I could ever wish upon somebody would be a migraine headache or kidney stone. Not fun at all. Oh no, CatFan, hope you are well. I know you had some things going on earlier this week or last weekend. You said so. Oh wow. Hope you're doing all right. What's on the comic rat? Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, not a good place to jump in on, so. Yeah. Yeah, they're not fun. They're not fun. It's hard to explain to somebody if you haven't had it. I think, like I said, between kidney stones and migraines, uh, because my brother used to give me a hard time when I had migraines. He'd be like, "Oh, come on, it's just a headache," and I'm like, "No, you don't understand." And then he later on ended up getting um, migraines, and then he apologized to me because he understood how bad they can be. So um, yeah, not fun. And it's strange because my brother doesn't have kidney stones. He's never had kidney stones where I've had them since I was a teenager. So kind of crazy, but um, just figured I'd share my week. I jumped on to Chris the Comic Vet's stream from the ER because I had nothing else to do. I was medicated up at that point, so I jumped on to Chris's stream to see the new comic book day, and I did. I was able to get to before the pain really kicked in. I did make it to my LCS on Wednesday to be able to pick up my book. So sometimes you gotta get your priorities straight. uh, Just scrolling, making sure I'm way behind on the chat again, talking my misery this week, right? Let's see. Spider-Verse 2. I was got to see the Spider-Verse movie yesterday. So, um, and this was I went to a Regal cinema and they gave out these little collectible ticket cards. Pretty cool. Nice little item. And I know there's a bunch of different AMC has different buckets and all kinds of stuff. DJ Lynx and crew were talking about it last night. I guess the popcorn bucket is they're selling them on eBay for like $30 already. The Miles Morales one, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, yeah, they are not fun at all. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't compare it obviously, but I was in the operating room or delivery room when my wife gave birth to our three kids. So I know she was in some pretty good pain, and they gave her some pretty good meds. But I would definitely give um, kidney stones, pretty comparable of the amount of pain. So um, Derrz, not yeah, sure. Please drop your links. Anybody else? Old Wolf is here. Tony, good morning. I think I saw Tony. Tony, were you hanging out with Mark Spector? David, did you guys do a little comic crawl recently? I saw him drop a video with a haul, and I think I saw you, and I think Tony was hanging out in one of the pictures there. So let's see. Johnny Five Alive. I did. Johnny, thank you. I have it right here. I actually have Johnny Five Alive recent win and a Legion of Comics win that I'll be doing an unboxing for shortly. So thank you for that. And where'd you get that? I won an autographed. I've been on a bit of a lucky streak here. I won an autographed a Bret the Hitman Hart photo and autograph from Bret the Hitman Hart. So that's pretty cool because I enjoyed hitting the Bret the Hitman Hart back in the day when I was watching wrestling. But yeah, got to see Spider-Verse, and I thought it was really, really well done. I think it's hard to compare to the first movie because the first movie was so unexpected, kind of groundbreaking with the animated style. But the second one was just as good. And there's so many little cameos and Easter eggs within the film, and some of the voice actors that they used. So there's a lot to see. I definitely want to go see it again and try to focus more on some of the things that are happening in the background, because there is so much going on within that and so many different character cameos that you see. So, Wahoo, good morning. Tony, good morning. Did I miss Uncanny Swag too? Good morning, Uncanny. It was funny. I was just watching a comics with Bueller video where he was doing like the like 50 like random questions with comic book people, and Uncanny Swag was on there. I think who else was Rogue Trader. I think the Rogue Trader was in it as well. So pretty fun video, and just randomly asking comic book collectors and owners and some questions. So pretty cool. Let's see, making sure. Yeah. So like I said, Spider-Verse, definitely well worth it. Just a very good story. It is part one of part two. So I know some people were kind of, I've heard a few people complain about that. Like, it leaves off with a cliffhanger that's to be picked up in part two. So just keep that in mind if you do go, do go to see it. But there's definitely some great little throwbacks to some other projects, Spider-Man projects, and just so many little Easter eggs that are in it. So definitely want to go check it out again and see what else I can find. I'm sure we'll start to see some stuff on the, if we haven't already, on the internet or Instagram, pointing all of the little cameos out. Some of the voice actors were really fun to hear. Andy Sandberg does a character. So, Ragin, have a good weekend. Yeah, good luck hunting. So really, really, definitely fun. Definitely worth checking out. That's right. Yeah, Burger King's got a Miles Morales, Whopper meal, I think, right? Yeah, with a red bun, but they were out of it. But you did score, right? I think I heard you say or post that you scored the Miles Morales Burger King crown, right? I may have to stop in to get that. So nice. Yeah, a lot of movies this month, right? We've got Across the Spider-Verse just came out. We've got Transformers. We've got The Flash. I think we've got Indiana Jones. Then it's pretty much week after week we get a big movie. So definitely a big kicking off June pretty good as a big movie month, right? So couple shout outs. Let's get to our shout outs because we're a half hour in. Two new channels that I discovered this week. So wanted to highlight them. Fairly new channels. So
Get this channel a sub.
So two new channels to mention, and links are down below in the description if anybody wants to drop them in the chat. So Phantasma Comics. So it looks like he is a comic shop. I think it's in Pennsylvania. But he does a YouTube channel where he's showing off some of the collections that he picks up, books that are coming into the shop that will be available for sale at the shop. So that was pretty interesting. He was going through a couple long boxes of a recent collection that he picked up to see what was in there and, what would be, put up on the wall within the shop. So thought that was pretty fun. So definitely go check out Phantasm Comics. And I guess if you're in the Pennsylvania area, you can see where he's at. Go check out the shop. I did a quick search just on that name and came up with that comic shop in Pennsylvania. And the next channel I have for you guys is a new channel. It looks like it's a combo two I don't know, just I guess two friends. It's called Nark Nark Comics with a Z. And like I said, link is down below. And just two young, collectors who are, going out doing some hunting. They just recently hit a comic book show, and they scored, some big books. And one of the books was George Perez, Teen Titans, and it when they got home, popped the cover, looked inside the cover, and it was actually signed on page 1 by George Perez. So pretty cool to get that found after the fact, right? Didn't know it was signed, and it was signed. So definitely want to go check out that. So Nark Comics, and they're fairly new. I think they're under 100 subs. Videos for the last couple weeks, so definitely go check those two channels out. So Comic Book Community Awards nominations are open. We're open now for several. We've been open for a few weeks now. Last I checked, we had over 150 or so nominations come in. So Mike. Okay. I'll let me drop them. I think Trev's got them. Yeah, Trev's got them for me. Appreciate you guys. And Travis. I'll have to make sure. I thought I dropped them in the description. So Will is here. So Comic Book Community Awards, like I said, we're open until early August. So a couple people did some live nominations. Nick the Comic Nerd just did his this past week. Mad Spidey did his as well. Simple Simon did his. I know Naman has been doing some videos. Naman the Nominator has been nominating some channels and showing off why he's nominating them. So he's done some videos. So really do appreciate that. All of those things continue to help spread the word for the awards. So really do appreciate that. Because we just want to continue to spread the word to get more people involved. So pretty good amount of nominations, and a lot of the categories are wide open. There are some categories that are starting to develop some front runners, which is good to see. Yeah, Mike, you're right. I didn't drop the shout out channel, so just dropping them in there now. Just updated it, so if you refresh the description, you should see them now. So, yeah, so far so good as far as the Comic Book Community Awards. Everything moving along as expected. Like I said, nominations are coming in. People are talking about it, doing the live nominations. So all good stuff. All good stuff from the community. So I really do appreciate that. And I've got a couple other things planned on Instagram just to help spread the word. I've got a couple new videos that I'll be, putting out shortly. So, if you can just continue to spread the word, share the post out on Instagram, and I know there's been a ton of people that mention it in their videos. CatFan Comics Man, Trev, Tony, Comiverse, a number of people. So really do appreciate all of the support and the helping of spreading the word, for the award. So I'm hoping All right. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get more and more nominations come in, and so it's a good group. And I've seen looked at the nominations, and there's some new channels in there, some channels we know that have been nominated in the past. So it's a good mix of channels so far. So Comic Cap, good morning, sir. Appreciate you hanging out, being here. Let's see, just making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. So yeah, like I said, Comic Book Community Awards, cbcawards.org. We've got the little scroll down in the bottom so you can see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with it who are here. So again, appreciate your yes, yeah. S. Vaughn talks about it. Yeah, so many people do that, and when I pop into chats, people mention it. So it just again, I can't thank everybody enough for the continued support of the award. So, Chris Love Comics, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Definitely, if you guys are not familiar with Chris's channel, definitely go check out his channel. Does some great weekly comic book haul and reviews. So definitely want to go check him out. So, yep. Yeah, Tony mentions it. There's so many people that mention it. So I apologize if I, but I know Collecting with Derrz does. So many people mention it in their videos. So really, really do appreciate that. And like I said, anytime I pop into a chat, it's like there's like a trigger, like, oh, Brian's here, and the CBC Awards. So Travis, come on, man. Do I have to go talk to Roscoe? Don't make me go talk to Roscoe. Yep, Trev, thanks for dropping Chris's link. Yeah, definitely go. Yeah. So, yep. I think I saw Derrz too. Derrz mentioned he's got his 1K giveaway that he'll be doing later in the month. So definitely we'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah. So why don't we do our weekly giveaway? Let me share my screen. Where are we? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Looking right at it. So if you guys want to drop the hashtag Spider-Verse, and we'll do our random drawing and pull from the book of giveaway books. Diamond Princess, good morning. Appreciate you hanging out. Diamond is the princess, or I should say the queen of live stream card rips, right? She's always got a live stream going, doing some giveaways and stuff. So if you're not familiar with Diamond, definitely go check out her channel. Great live stream, ripping all kinds of cards and doing some giveaways and supporting the community, the collecting community. So definitely fun to hang out in one of her live streams. So definitely go check her out. Let's see everybody entering the hashtag. Appreciate that. Otaku, did I miss Otaku? Where is he? I missed him. Missed his. Where everybody was entering the. There he is. Part-time work. I'm assuming that's to make more money to buy comics, Otaku? Joffrey, good morning. Appreciate you being here. All right, give everybody a few more seconds to get in. We've got 41 watching, 34 entries. Oh, Chris has got a new video today, so definitely go check that out. Izzy's here. Good morning, Izzy. All right. Give everybody a couple more seconds and then we'll run this. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Mike, congrats, Mike. Evil's Comics. All right, let's find him some books. I'll take some tape. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a thick boy. And 5. All right. So let's see what we found from Mike. Oh, we've got Tomb of Dracula #1. This was the facsimile. That's book 1. Book 2 is Wolverine #1. It's kind of a thick boy. Variant edition. We've got Department of Truth. Not sure what issue that is. Doesn't say. And then we've got Mockingbird #1. And then we've got 2 books. This is the We Have Demons, issues 1 and 2. Scott Snyder. I think this was only a 3-issue series. So you've got issues 1 and 2. So congrats, Mike. I'll get those out in the mail to you with some stickers. So I have to make sure I have your new address in Colorado. So, but congratulations to you. So, congrats, Mike. Chris Loves Comics, thank you. New channel member, and when we get a new channel member, you know what that means. We release the dancing mat.
Show me the money.
Or we can give you this one. But Chris, thanks for that. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Appreciate that. C. Bizzle, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. What was retired? Oh wait, I missed another. I missed another super chat. So let's see.
I like it! Money. Yes, money. Money.
Fanboy, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, and there we go. Derrz with his the Derrz emoji there, the water. Caroline's here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Did I miss? I see Caroline's here. Who else did I miss? C. Bizzle's here. Books I read this week. So, Amazing Spider-Man #26. have a review out for this. Obviously there's been a lot of talk about this issue. There's a death in the issue, and the whole Zeb Wells run and everything going on, Peter and MJ not being together. And so we kind of wrap things up in the storyline. We get some answers to some of the things. So, do have a review out, and there's a number of reviews, but a number of people did reviews on this. So if you are interested in checking that out, definitely go do that. Chris, have a great day. We'll be on the lookout for your video later today. Appreciate you being here. Phil, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I thought the same way. There was some, the whole setup of this storyline was, it was all right. Hopefully we'll see now. I mean, there has been no mention. They're going to continue to keep Zeb Wells and John Romita Jr. on the book. So it'll be interesting to see where they go now that this storyline is over, kind of where this goes. But yeah, I mean, if you don't know at this point, I don't know where you've been living. So let's see. And I'm checking the Star Wars Son of Staros. This has been pretty good. This has been an okay, miniseries. I think this is 5-issue miniseries. There's just so, I think Star Wars is like Batman. There's so many different books in the Star Wars, storyline. There's so many different books in limited series in the High Republic. You've got Darth Vader. You've got Dr. Aphra. There's so many different books in that. I'm finding myself wanting to pick and choose which Star Wars books that I'm reading. So, because there's just so many. Jay, good morning. Appreciate you being here. I thought I might have missed somebody else in the chat. Maybe not. Yes, I did. J&K Retro Gaming. Good morning. J&K just did a great. It was a Spider-Man review of a Spider-Man game on the NES. I don't remember the game at all, but definitely go check that out. Playthrough and little review. It's always fun to see the evolution of some of the old Spider-Man games. So interesting to go check that out. Carnage. So this is part of the Carnage Reign story. This has been okay. We're focused on Cletus Cassidy now, kind of a street level thing. There's been some tie-ins with Miles Morales, last Miles Morales issue. So this has been pretty good. Enough to keep me interested. I was reading Venom as well, the regular main Venom story, and I dropped it because it was just, I really, really wasn't enjoying it. But I have been enjoying the Venom Lethal Protector. There's been 2 storylines. They did a 4-issue series earlier this year, and now they're doing a second series. This involves Silver Sable and Doctor Doom. So this has actually been actually pretty good. Fun little series, and this is kind of the Venom when he first came out. The eating brains Venom. So this has actually been a fun little story. Oh, nice. Yeah, my son is playing the new Zelda game that just came out. Breath of the Wild was the first one, and I forget what the current one is, but he's been playing that. I know he the graphics, the visuals look great on that game. So, yeah, I've heard a few people say that they're dropping. It's not. Miles Morales has really been the best Spider-Man story, and the Dan Slott Spider-Man is gotten better now that they're kind of past the Spider-Verse storyline with all the different Spider characters. So that's been pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I did not pick that up. I had read the previous Spider-Man 2099 series, and yeah, it was okay. So, um, yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, yeah, that's what my daughter's going back and playing it. She just picked up the new game, but she hadn't finished Breath of the Wild, so she was going back to finish that up. So pretty funny. Hallows Eve #3. This has been okay. The one thing about this is just the Hallows Eve obviously gives me Halloween vibes, and so I feel like they kind of missed the timing of this storyline because I think it would have been better served like in the fall during Halloween. But this has been okay. Sticking with it, she's definitely an interesting character, has an interesting power set. We did have Spider Man in this, so interested to see. I think that's only a 4-issue or 5-issue limited series. Nightclub. This is the $1.99 Mark Miller issue 5. I think there's issue 6 maybe wraps this up. But this has been fun, a fun little story. Pretty good artwork. Good story, and a very inexpensive book. $2 book. I think the last issue may be an oversized book, and it may be like $3.99 or $4.99. So, but overall, it's been good. And then last book I read this week was Vanish #7. This has been artwork in this is really amazing. Some really great artwork. Story's been good, and I know a lot of people have enjoyed this within the community. I know a lot of people have said they've really enjoyed it. Like I said, it definitely a great story. A good story for me. Artwork has been even better. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's still trying to figure out her mask and her power set. So, um, yeah, I know Derrz and uh, Comics by the Bay and a few others are big fans of the Vanish series. It's been pretty good. So. Um, So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up, folks. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to go take a bathroom break or get another cup of coffee, and you can jump over to Phil's channel. Phil's going to go live at 11. Philtastic Comics and Art. Definitely go check out his live stream. And like I said, Dr. Von Hoot's got a live stream this afternoon. You've got Only Slabs. You've got Spine Ticks tonight. You might have a Remy's Place tonight as well. So lots of lots of stuff to do today on YouTube. So appreciate everybody hanging out this morning. Yeah. So we'll wrap it up. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, when Derrz is around, you need protection. Let's just put it that way. But have a great weekend, everybody. Let's see. We'll leave you with something. Well, we started the show with a little bit of a wake up, so we'll give you another one. This was one I found recently, so just in case if you need to wake up a little bit more, we'll hit you with this one. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Good morning. It's time to get up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to get up! Wake up, bitch! Time to get up! Good morning.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're
expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.